I am the RPGer, and we are going to be playing Jurassic World Evolution. Which I actually tried to record earlier, and my mic was like, no, I don't want to work. So we're trying this again. Similar to Planet Zoo, I am going to be going through the campaigns in this game. And when we're done with that, we can have some more fun if we want. We can build parks, come up with some, fun ideas, whatever. I have a few ideas in mind, actually, and I'm so glad the music shut up. In the meantime, I actually want to start with the Return to Jurassic Park campaign, because canonically it would take place before the actual first story campaign. So, I've played pretty much through this entire game on Xbox, and I'm such a fan that I had to go and rebuy everything for the computer, because it's clearly cheaper than a capture card, I guess. I don't know. But here we are, anyway, I digress. So, we're actually going to go through this, then that, then Dr. Wu, and then Claire's Sanctuary, and that'll be that. And actually, real quick, I want to make sure everything is on this as good as it can get. What's low? Global illumination is low. Actually, I don't even know if I care about that. Can you go higher than high? Ultra. Ooh. Okay. Good. Can you go higher than ultra? No. Okay. That's fine. I'll settle for ultra. Alright, and I'll shut up now and hop into the game. Return to Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I'm almost worried I need to turn the music off in this. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I love you, Universal, but no. Also, the nostalgia. It hurts. Right in the heart. Now I want to feed a maintenance man to a velociraptor.
This is so cool! It gets so much better, Mr. Cabot, believe me.
I didn't believe you the first time, John.
This is the abuse I'm paying for.
We all have our doubts, John.
But we want to believe. We just need assurances.
What's it like, seeing a dinosaur for the first time?
Oh, it's like, it's like the early days of a new romance. It's fascinating and exhilarating, until the fangs and the claws come out.
It's definitely a profound moment. It made an impression on me. Let's put it that way.
This is why Jurassic Park must succeed, Dr. Grant. I want the world to have that same profound memory.
I could do without some of the memories of this place.
That's precisely why I asked you all to take this journey again. Had you been part of the process earlier, perhaps our first time around would have been different. A mistake I'm correcting.
We're giving you a chance to prove it, John.
More importantly, we're giving these dinosaurs a chance to live in harmony with the modern world.
However tenuous and unwise that may be.
I'm going to prove it to you all. And Dr. Malcolm, I'm going to prove you wrong.
First time for everything, I suppose.
I'm so happy.
As you can imagine, everything is a wee bit of a muddle on Isla Nublar, so we'll have our work cut out for us.
Yes, a return to the scene of the crime, as it were.
What crime would that be?
Hubris, John. Something that'll hopefully be managed a little more thoroughly this time.
I admit that I may have been too enthusiastic, and that it may may have led to blind spots. That's why I've brought young Cabot Finch along with us.
So, what kind of science are you studying, Cabot?
Business.
Business? Oh, great. The last thing we need more of.
They're moving in herds. They do move in herds. Okay.
After reviewing everything with Mr. Hammond, we'll need to start by placing an arrival point. Then, we can restore the core facilities and get a ranger outpost up and running.
We?
Well, you, actually, Dr. Grant. And Dr. Sattler and Dr. Malcolm.
Much to do, but it sounds easy enough.
You really are new to this, aren't you, Finch?
So do I just not exist? I'll see how it is. Alright, well. Construct an arrival helipad and connect to the path network. And construct and connect a ranger outpost. We can do that. Goodbye, my pretties. I will see you in all your nostalgic glory here later. Oh. I'm spinning myself right around. Okay, this way. Alright. Once again, like most games, I cannot actually see everything, but at least I'm more familiar with the layout of this game than Planet Zoo, which I'm still learning. Granted, I am not an expert on this game on the PC, so any differences, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to them. How do you curve in this? Oh, problems for another day. Let it go away. Ranger. They call him Ranger. That's... I don't need to... There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Perfectly beautiful. Hide it in the trees. Fly away. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Go away. Well, I figured that button out.
You nervous to be back, Dr. Grant?
Nope.
You know, the last time I was here, I left in kind of a hurry. And I want to make absolutely sure what happened isn't repeated ever again, so I've returned.
That's
Reluctantly. On the positive side of the ledger,
That's
it's a chance to work with living dinosaurs.
the
Does that
raptor.
paint a clearer picture for you?
Completely, Dr. Grant.
Okay, cool.
And Mr. Hammond seems pretty confident we can get everything working as designed and intended.
Confidence is not something John Hammond lacks. Competence, however,
Is something I pride myself in, Dr. Grant. We'll need to repair the geothermal power station to start.
You made that word up.
Once that is done, we can focus on the visitor center. Repaired and powered, it should give us a solid base of operations.
Ow. I'm a good driver. Do 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 do.
Repair work underway.
Ooh, okay. Turns on a dime. Ow.
You know, I was reluctant to come back here for obvious reasons, but then I realized that I was even more reluctant to stay away because nature would take its course as it always does.
I felt the same. Still, there's no denying this is the single most important place on Earth right now. Perhaps ever.
Perhaps, but what of Dr. Grant?
He and I are a team. Through thick and thin, you know?
Yes. 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 Still, chaos, Dr. Sattler. Chaos has me contemplating whether we can actually make things better or just delay the inevitable.
It all comes down to responsibility. The last time we were here, we were Hammond's guests. This time, we're more like partners. Now we have the knowledge and the means to make a change.
Ambitious, Dr. Sattler. That's ambitious, but, you know, I do like the sentiment.
Good. I'll need a research module added to the visitor center. Then we can get a look at the different fencing available.
Let's add an emergency bunker to that list as well. I mean, you know, we've both experienced how effective fences have been in the past.
I see no reason why we need an emergency bunker. Place seems perfectly safe. Sorry, I was grabbing something real quick. Alright, now to go back to my perfectly safe park. I guess I'll give them a bunker. They're all whiny little babies. Zootycoon 2 never needed a bunker. Once again, give me my trees. There we go. Again.
Mr. Hammond is very concerned. We're getting reports of staff injuries.
Velociraptors. Okay, we have to get them enclosed in the raptor pen.
Aren't you an expert on raptors, Dr. Grant?
I think that it'd be fair to say that raptors and Dr. Grant have history.
Devoting your life to the study of an animal means accepting the harsh truth that it would try to kill you if you ever came face to face with it.
You did come face to face with it.
Which was
tried to
impossible
kill
before
you.
Jurassic Park. So that had to count for something.
It did. It counted for a lot of sleepless nights.
You're welcome. Insomnia is good for you. Oh no! These menaces have... Go away. Killed one of my dinosaurs! For that you will pay. Hold on, sir. Distract it for me, thank you. Overdose. Okay. Sorry. Thought you were a velociraptor. Alright. Well, they knew what they signed up for. And if they didn't, it's Jurassic Park. What they expect. If you're not getting eaten, you're not having a good time. Clever girl! Honestly, could have gone worse. Alright, come on. It was the wrong button, but that should have gotten its attention anyway. Well, fine, ignore me. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm stuck. My competence rivals John Hammond's. Alright. I really thought it was... Oh. It can't hide forever. Oh, dang, I got it. I mean, totally meant to do that. That's right. Drop, drop, drop. Good. Good. Clever girl. Not so clever me. Alright. Follow the screens. You're down. You're the last one. The big one. The one I feel like wasn't even bothering anybody. Which means shooting you is actually gonna make me feel a little bad. just out over here minding your own business. I'm sorry. The game is telling me I have to shoot you. It's screaming in my ear, shoot her! Shoot her! And now I'm asking myself, how many Jurassic Park references can I make in a single video? Are you trying to break in when there's all these open spaces already? No. Good. I don't care. Alright. Let's get you.
Heading to collect the asset.
Ha! She said set.
Picking up asset.
She said set again.
Adding to the list.
So our goal now is get everything under control, right?
Control? No. No, Finch. The best you can hope for on Isla Nublar is managed chaos. Okay?
And that is why you are here, Dr. Malcolm.
So, not my sparkling personality then?
We just need Jurassic Park manageable, chaos and all. Then we can think about larger plans.
John, Alan and I still really aren't comfortable opening the park to tourists.
That is kind of an understatement.
I understand your sentiment and your concerns, but all in due course.
They're cuddly.
And I do seem to remember seeing the public at your dig site in the Badlands. Charged them, didn't you?
Those donations help fund our research.
As did I.
For which we are grateful.
But it's really no different than what we are doing here at Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler. Just on an admittedly much grander scale.
And with more theatrics. And buttered popcorn.
Now I'm hungry.
We all know your vision, John. But the execution, it really needs work.
That is why you are all here. To make sure this dream, my dream, doesn't die.
And there is one other major difference between us, John. In Montana, Ellie and I were pulling dinosaur fossils out of the ground. And here, it's the dinosaurs that are trying to put us into the ground.
And isn't that exciting?
Finch, you really need to learn when to stop talking.
Oh, Finch. I mean, I don't know you yet, I guess, but... Oh, Finch. It does make me think who my quote-unquote character in all of this is.
Asset in transit.
I am the son, right, the father of the man who goes to take over Jurassic World later on, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, here's what we're doing. So, let's get rid of the bad. The bad. The bad. The bad. The ugly. More ugly. Ugly. All ugly. So ugly. Oh, hush. What's the worst that can happen? Am I gonna release the Dilophosaurs? No, they're perfectly contained anyway. So shut up, game. I know what I'm doing. In that I don't know what I'm doing. And it's amazing how well I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And then we gotta still want to learn how to curve.
In progress.
Okay, whatever. What am I missing? Where am I missing it? Construct fronts to prevent... Is this a time thing? No. If it is.
Asset
I
transported.
mean, it looks like it's timed because I see a little thing over here, but I can't see past it, so. Rawr! I think it's timed. Or it's waiting for the raptors to go back in. I don't know. Do. I'm gonna go stare at a dinosaur. Beautiful! He did it. The crazy son of a bitch, he did it. Alright, that was my last Jurassic Park reference, I promise. I honestly can't make that promise. You will remember to wash your hands before you eat anything. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? I just have to assume, since I can't see the counter, if there is a counter, and if there isn't a counter, what am I doing with my life? That's connected to. It's all connected. There we go. Yay, 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 yay. Alright, so that's actually going to wrap things up for this episode. When we come back, we will tackle on the next mission. I'm going to try to do this one mission per episode. If it goes by too quickly, then I might do multiple missions. I just don't want to stop in the middle of a mission to go on to the next one. So if it's one mission per, that's, it looks like what, 7? Yeah, 7 parts to this first one. This is going to be a long series. I'm just putting it out there. Like, we'll be playing with Jurassic World for a while now. Same with Planet Zoo. Eventually, once we're clear with the campaign of these games, I will be moving on to other games anyway. And we will, just be coming back periodically for our own parks or zoos or ideas or whatever. But for now, yeah, I want to at least get the ball rolling with these campaigns. Still waiting for Saurian to update. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next episode. Goodbye.